Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. It's Upton in motion. They run the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's second down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Baker going to give it to Irving. Room to run inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards.
There's two elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why.
To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Benet Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 36-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Downfield is Rutgers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, Ty.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Fields now on second down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Hey, Ken.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
319, can I say that? Say hi.
On the give, it's Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 11.
Easy. Here we go, son. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Regular. Done.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Into the secondary. Past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down. But he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. He'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made right at midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On second down, Baker. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure.
And he'll get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket, and Fields is tough to bring down the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the first down.
Good for a Jets.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This is a design run with Fields. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to
Could
kick
not
off
ask
for
for
the
more
Buccaneers.
from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 222, 220. Tonight.
No run. This is Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Go. Go.
Now, Fields gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 17
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Again, this is Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Forced out wide. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard. Line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey,
Mayfield. Headed left, buying time. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Forced to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Mayfield. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Good. Blue 58, blue 58, cut. Go.
On the run, here's Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it! And he's in! Mike Evans! Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of
The fuck out of here.
to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Hey, Cam. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. 175. Tonight.
First down. Fields. Catch made. Right side by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Extend. 58, which is that? Right.
On the toss play, it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
37-yard line.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Right.
Third down, here's Hall. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Going up top for Evans. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.